Have you ever felt it? That persistent ache, deep within your bones, a weariness that goes beyond physical exhaustion. It's the fatigue of feeling perpetually swept away, like a leaf caught in a relentless current, always reacting, always responding to the demands of the world outside, or even the clamor within your own mind. You try to steer, you try to hold your ground, but the noise, the urgency, the endless stream of thoughts and expectations feels like an unstoppable force. In those moments, it's easy to feel lost, untethered, as if your own rudder has been pulled from your hands, leaving you adrift in a vast, unpredictable ocean. Perhaps you find yourself making choices you immediately regret, speaking words born of impulse, or falling into habits that promise fleeting comfort, but leave a lingering hollowness. This feeling, this sense of being controlled by something external or by your own unexamined urges, can leave us deeply disconnected from the very core of who we are, leaving us feeling not just tired, but diminished. We spend so much of our lives reaching outwards, don't we? We grasp for control over circumstances, over other people's opinions, over the unfolding narrative of our days. We believe that if only we could manipulate the external world just so, then and only then would we find peace, security, and a sense of mastery. We chase after fleeting pleasures, succumb to instant gratifications, and react impulsively to every slight or challenge, convinced that this is how we navigate life. But often, what we find is not control, but a deeper frustration, a gnawing anxiety, and a profound sense of powerlessness. Each time we lash out in anger, give in to an urge we know is harmful, or allow external pressures to dictate our worth, we inadvertently surrender a piece of ourselves. We become like puppets, our strings pulled by the expectations of others, the advertisements on a screen, or the raw, untamed urges simmering beneath our surface. This relentless pursuit of external control is a mirage, leading us further and further away from the quiet truth. But what if the true locus of power, the ultimate source of strength, lies not in controlling the world around you, but in gently, firmly, and mindfully taking the reins of your inner world? What if genuine freedom isn't found in a life free of challenges, but in your capacity to choose your response to them? This is the quiet revelation of self-control. It's not about rigid suppression or denying your human experience, but about the profound, liberating pause between stimulus and reaction. It's the conscious breath you take before speaking a harsh word, the deliberate choice to step away from a tempting distraction, the gentle redirection of a spiraling thought. In that pause, in that moment of conscious choice, lies an immense, often untapped reservoir of power. It's the understanding that while you cannot always control what happens to you, you always have a say in how you meet it, how you internalize it, and how you allow it to shape you. When you begin to cultivate this inner sovereignty, a remarkable landscape unfolds within you. Self-control isn't about being emotionless or perfectly disciplined. It's about becoming the skilled sculptor of your own responses. Imagine being the steady hand at the helm of your own ship, not tossed about by every gust of wind or shifting current, but charting your course with intention. This is the feeling of inner mastery. You learn to observe your impulses without immediately obeying them. You recognize your emotions without letting them hijack your reason. This practice brings with it a profound sense of calm, a stillness that wasn't accessible when you were constantly reacting. It's the peace of knowing you are not merely a product of your environment or your passing moods, but a conscious agent, capable of choosing your path, even when the path ahead seems shrouded in mist. It's the subtle, powerful shift from being a passenger in your own life to becoming the thoughtful captain. This intentional living, born from cultivating self-control, becomes a gentle balm for the weary soul. It's an active form of healing, allowing you to untangle yourself from the knots of past regrets and anxieties about the future. When you choose to respond with calm instead of anger, with patience instead of frustration, with clarity instead of confusion, you are actively mending the parts of yourself that have been wounded by impulsivity and external pressures. And each deliberate choice, each mindful pause, is a thread weaving resilience back into the fabric of your being. You begin to feel less like a victim of circumstance and more like a resilient gardener, carefully tending to the fertile ground of your inner life. The fear of being overwhelmed begins to recede, replaced by a quiet confidence in your own capacity to navigate whatever arises. It's a slow, steady journey of restoration where you reclaim your inner peace, one conscious decision at a time. And what does this ultimate power truly gift you? It gifts you freedom, not the superficial freedom from responsibility, but the deep, profound freedom to be yourself, truly and authentically. It is the freedom from the tyranny of immediate desires, from the constant pressure to conform, from the fleeting whims of mood and impulse. When you master yourself, you are no longer enslaved by your habits, your fears, or the opinions of others. You gain the freedom to align your actions with your deepest values, to pursue your true purpose, to live a life that reflects your inner truth. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. It's the freedom to say no when everything around you screams yes, and the courage to say yes when doubt tries to pull you back. This is the quiet strength that allows you to stand firm in your own truth, unswayed by the shifting sands of the external world, truly unshackled and free. So, as you journey through your days, remember this profound truth. The greatest power you will ever possess is not found in controlling external events, but in mastering the landscape within. It is the power to choose your thoughts, to direct your emotions, to guide your actions with intention and wisdom. This path of self-control is a journey back to yourself, a reconnection with the calm, steady presence that resides at your very core. It is an act of deep self-love, a commitment to nurturing your inner peace and strength. And while the world will continue to spin with its demands and distractions, you will find that the quiet strength you cultivate within allows you to navigate its currents with grace, purpose, and an unshakable sense of inner freedom. The ultimate power is always within your grasp, waiting for you to simply reach in and claim it.